not settle for a single forest. By joining hands, we might create a unified front, an alliance capable of repelling them or any other foe. There is no greater proof of this than my companions and I. Alone we are weak, but together we triumphed over Valigarmanda.
What? You defeated the Sky Ruin? I'd take you for a liar if the sting of our own defeat wasn't still fresh.
Their coordination was indeed impressive. How they Pelu stymied our efforts to cripple the Yokui's legs and defend our ballistas. And when we withdrew to strike again from a distance, the Hanu called the winds to make our arrows miss their marks. In seeking to exploit their weaknesses, we only subjected ourselves to their strengths.
Those strengths are born of cooperation. The guiding principle of the nation we envision.
But our feud has lasted for centuries. How do you expect us to join hands now?
Ha ha! Give us an evening to convince you.
And so began that legendary banquet. One would not expect sworn enemies to abruptly drink to each other's health, and, indeed, a tense silence hung over the venue. But then the Dawn servant called for the exchange of traditional cuisine. So it was that the Mamulja partook of spiced meat, and the Chebral steamed najul. Before long, delight manifested upon the faces of those present, each side impressed by the other's dish. Seeing this, the Dawn servant laughed and declared once more. Their flavors, he said, would be even better combined, and he proceeded to help them prepare the new creation.
That's Shibruk Pibil, I'd wager.
It is a marriage of Chebral and Mamulja cultures, and proof of their newfound cooperation. The Dawn servant had asked for a single evening, but the feasting is said to have lasted 3 days and 3 nights. So delicious was their repast. In the end, a peace accord was reached, and the Dawn servant's words at that time still illuminate our way forward.
Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship.
Sorry. It's just to think that he ended an age-old conflict with food. It's all so absurd. It's somehow so very papa, I couldn't help but laugh.
Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship.
Now then, I trust you understand the significance of Shibruk Pibil and the history it has written.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing the story with us. What's wrong? Someone was there, you say?
Perhaps our competition is cooking up some scheme or another.
Something bitter and half-baked, no doubt.
Here it is. Offered up by the two factions, the weapon symbolized a vow that they would never again raise arms against each other. Search the area for clues. Look here, some soil has been recently overturned. Oh, someone buried a box. Well, well, I would have been satisfied to find only a hint, but they are fresh Noldra leaves. Kumaractus doing, I wager, there a poetry in hiding them on this battlefield, given that it was central to the war that they helped end. So he planned all this from the start. Alright, let's take the leaves and go back. I will take my leave now, thank you. Bye. Let us return. How did everyone else fare? We got the Melancholies. He came by. I would like to say, oh yes, he gave us an important history lesson. I will fill you in. Surprised me. That story surprised me. Leave it to the old man to find the oddest of solutions. How about the rest of you? Kitchen ready? Everything should be in order. And I'm pleased to report that we stocked the finest firewood. Aaronvale and I found the Iburku, so we have meat aplenty. All that remains is to prepare the dish itself. I presumed at least one among us versed in the culinary arts. I could hardly claim profound skill, but I have cooked for myself. You can leave the rest to me. And I hope I can use your adventure for it when it comes to skinning the ubre. Oh, my mouth is watering already. Without further delay then, let's get cooking. Iron Chef! What was that guy that who said in Iron Chef? Iron Cuisine or something. Begin Cuisine or something like that.
Oh, it smells so good.
Good, there is still time. I shall prepare our sample at once.
Wow, they actually work together.
At first, I wasn't sure about being stuck with the one head. But better that than playing nanny to the mewling house cat.
Be quiet, Bakul Jaja. No one cares what you think.
Act tough all you like. Victory will be ours.
It's ready. Apologies for the wait. We submit to you our Shibruk Pibil.
So it's a donair? A taco? It's like Mediterranean cuisine.
This looks amazing.
The dish is prepared by using the culinary techniques of the Mamulja to cook the spiced meats favored by the Jabral. It is a symbol of peace between their two peoples after centuries of war.
Both the ingredients and your methods appear to have been correct. Now then.
Oh, that's so small.
In taste, texture, and aroma, you have recreated Shibruk Pibil admirably. Granted, anyone might well achieve similar results by following the recipe to the letter. But you went a step further. You sought to learn the cultural significance of the dish, about Yoctel's history of violence and your father's role in ending it. Your willingness to take lessons from the past befits aspiring Dawn servants. And for that, I commend you. All that remains is to partake of your creation. True understanding is gained only through experience.
Now this is something I'm definitely good at.
Ahem. I believe we have yet to receive our assessment. Ours is also a faithful example of Shibruk Pibil, as you will no doubt agree.
I see. While your effort looks the part, unlike the second and third promises dish, it lacks its defining aroma.
Preposterous! The meat was marinated and spiced before being steamed in an earthen oven. This is Shibruk Pibil.
Oh? And what about the Jatika banana leaf?
It's because of you that we couldn't get any damn leaves! You can't fault us!
But the second and third promises had no such difficulty, did they? That which they needed they acquired simply by showing interest in our history and heritage.
Ugh, it's just some crusty old leaf. What difference could it make?
Your dish lacks an essential ingredient. As you have failed to demonstrate an adequate understanding of Shibruk Pibil, I must deem your performance unsatisfactory. Your team will not receive keystones.
This was stupid anyway.
His ambition only grows more intense. That someone could harbor such dark thoughts towards family.
What do I care for this sham of a feat? I can always take what I need later.
This is delicious! The brook is so tender it melts in your mouth, and the way the najul leaf rounds out these spices is sublime. This is the taste of harmony. Someone who only knows brute force and deception could never appreciate it.
Power of tacos.
Choke on your harmony.
Come. Finish your meal. That too is part of the feat.
You don't have to tell me twice. Ah, that was bliss.
Was palatable enough, I suppose. To you, who have successfully performed the feat of repast, I present these keystones.
Only 1 feet left.
Well, I should get going then. I'm glad that I wasn't paired with one of the others.
We can do better than that, surely.
The 6th keystone is ours. Thanks for all your help, everyone. I forgot something important. Was there any Shipbrook people left? I could really use another helping.
Make some extra for the road. Jeez. And there it is, the food. Wait, whoa, wow. Direct hit bonus, vitality bonus, geared durability bonus. Wow. New wares are now available at that Dawntrail merchant. I don't see any, some ether current quests. Seeing as we now face the final objective of the rite, it would be a wise... Oh shit, what the hell, man. Wise, yes, but impossible. The pass which connects the upper forest to lower heartlands is impassable. Is there no other route? I'm afraid not. Work to clear the path is underway though, so I'm hopeful we can resume our journey soon. Let us use this time we see fit. I for one would like to explore the village's surroundings. If you're involved, will oblige me with a tour. Very well. I will come with you to I am capable of keeping my footing. I rejoice in our delay. It does afford me an opportunity to look into my grandfather's purported visit to my grandfather's visit to Dawntrail. I never heard of that word, so I was like, why would you use that? Oh, that's right. Bill said something about a foreign mage coming through here decades back, didn't she? I'll come with you. Want to join us, Edge? We just reconvene here after our respected diversions. As I recall, the merchant met my grandfather at the market in Dawntrail some 20 years ago, and who might reliably remember him must therefore be at least middle-aged. Let us make some inquiries where we can. Actually, 25 minutes in. I'll call it here. Take a break. Hopefully, I actually will come back. Hopefully, I'll come back within an hour and play some more. Just take a break here. Stretch my legs. They really are cramping up. Alright, see you guys in a bit.